Welcome to the channel, welcome to the workshop, and a bit of a tool review, cheap tool, workshop essential, or just something really useful that I found, particularly on the last build I did. Last video I did was I was looking at rebuilding a Walkman, and I need to try and look at the components on the circuit board. In fact, I've got the circuit board here for demonstration later. And recently, my eyesight's got a bit worse. I'm in my late 40s, and I now need reading glasses, which means my vision close to me is not the best, and my reading glasses aren't great for looking at small components. A few years ago, I bought a magnifier kit, and I've not really used it. I've used it a few times, but not often. When I was working on this, it was essential. It was such a fantastic piece of kit, and it's really cheap. These are like now, I don't know, I think they were 13 quid now. You can pick them up for 12 to 13 pounds for a kit. We'll go a bit more detail in a second, but they come with a number of lenses that you click in, and I just found it really useful to have for doing close, small work, if that makes sense. So I want to flip over to the overhead. We'll go through what you get in a typical box, because it comes with a carry case and everything like that. There were some pros, some cons to it, but generally it was all good stuff. And then we'll show what it looks like looking through it. A couple of the lenses, and you can see the magnification, because they are, as I say, they have multiple magnifications you can get. So anyway, we'll flip over. Let's quickly look through what you get in this bag. So when I originally saw these, I think it was Adam Savage on his tested channel mentioned something similar, and I thought I'll just see if I can get a cheap set. And this is what I picked up. Now I'll say this is about £12 you pay for this. Comes with, in this case, was it 5 lenses. Comes with obviously the headset, and they just click in there. As a LED light, which was very useful. And that's it really. Let me just check what batteries it runs off, because I can't remember. A couple of AAA's. Lenses, they clip out, and they just click in, and that's it. That's all you've got. Some instructions, a neck strap, I think it is, or a elastic strap to go on the back of your head, and a cleaning cloth. I say this was like 12 quid, something like that. You can pick them up for now. It's adjustable. You can see, so you can get it looking right. And one thing I did notice with this adjustability, which was really useful, I'll demonstrate it in a minute. If you're looking at something over a bench, and we'll demonstrate again in a second with this, the focal length is only short, so it allows you to look over the top to look at your tools in the area. Anyway, let's get a demonstration set up, and we'll just show you what I mean by how useful it was. Right, so demonstration. Take these ones off because I can't wear them together. They go on, as you can see, I'm looking over the top, but you can adjust this out to get in your eye view, if you know what I mean. So you can look through it, but then you look down, you can look over the top. So it's got the light as well, which focuses down on where you're looking. I know you look a bit, don't you? But it's all about helping you build stuff, isn't it? And again, this is adjustable as well. So not only do you have adjustability on that, you can do this to get that more comfortable, so you're looking straight through the lenses. Right, I want to do a demonstration of what it's like to look through these and how magnify. So these are a number of magnifications. I'll go through what those are as well. So these are the lenses you get. You get a 1 times, 1.5 times, 2 times, 2.5 times, and a 3.5 times magnification. So if I just grab, so we'll use this as a set off. So I'm just going to pick up the 2 times, one I was using yesterday. Put this in front. You can see you get a real nice magnification on that. If I just change this now for this is the 3.5. It's up to demonstrate something in the fact that you really need to be at optimum distance to see the focal length, the focal distance between the image you're looking at and the lens is quite short before it goes out of focus. So just bring this in. It's going into focus sort of there. See, we're quite close to it. I found the 2 being the best. So if I'm here, so you have to bear with me. My camera phone is trying to autofocus. It's coming to focus there. So you have to work quite close, but it's about a good 1.5 foot away from you. So you got about a good foot of height in reality looking through it. I think my camera's trying to overcompensate for this being blurred, surprisingly. So as I say, you can see the detail you can get picked up on this when you zoom in, and I just found it really helpful to zoom in a little bit and look particularly at the circuit board. Well, really struggling to see stuff on it and find screws and things. So that's it. A quick review recommendation of this. If you've got, I don't know, 15 quid knocking around, you fancy something new for your workshop. If you're doing detail work like model painting or working on electronics, for 15 quid, and you're thinking, oh no, I can just about see, I'll be okay, I'll struggle through. Get this, it's gonna really help improve what you can see and your detail and things like that. I bought it for model painting, if I'm being honest with you, and I've just used it recently on, say, the Walkmans and stuff, and it's been a game changer. It really has. Something just useful to have in the workshop, just in case, for that kind of money. That's just in case kind of money, into about 12 to 15 quid for a tool. The lenses are surprisingly good. The focal in the middle, again, the focal point's quite short, so if you move the thing back and forward too much, it's going to come in and out of focus. But there is a sweet spot. It's about a foot away from you, which is okay. It's good. There's not much what do you call it, warping of the image around the outside of these, but I was primarily focused in the middle. So the middle of the lens is again, it's 12 to 15 quid. It surprised me how good this was. Anyway, I just thought, because you know what, we all like tool recommendations. If you're thinking about getting something like this, or you think it can become useful, just go for it. Go for it. I might leave a link to the one on eBay that I found for like 12, 15 quid in the description below. But I just thought, when you come across something useful, I think it's worth passing it on. Anyway, that's it. That's enough of me wittering on. Cheers.